What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Zoronden's World of Warcraft Let's Play stuff. Today I'm just getting right in on the action. As you saw in my preview video, that was just basically explaining where the series is kind of going from here. So no reason to stick around and dilly-dally. We're going to get right to it. I can't skin on this guy. What am I thinking? Ooh, let's go get that iron. I don't think I need iron, but I'm going to mine it anyways. So I'm going to be riding the Korcon Scorpion thing again, just because the last episode was pretty short, and I figured might as well show it off some more. There we go. Sorry, turning on my fan. It's a little warm. Who is that? Okay. So that is going to be the mount for the day. The mini pet, as you can see there behind me just briefly, is the Menagerie Custodian. That is dropped by the Custodian in Karazhan, one of the new pets they added with 5.3. I managed to get that the other day, so figured I would show him off. I do have two of the others from Karazhan as well, or no, just one of the others. I have the Infernal that the Prince drops, Prince Malkazar. So I'll show that one off probably next episode, and I'm continuing to try and farm up more, so hopefully I can get some more and show those off as well. Alright, first up here we need to kill these Death Step miscreations. So, shouldn't be too hard, as long as there aren't any, as long as there are any up. You can see that panda over there is killing them as well as another guy actually. You can see the warlock as well. So this area might be fairly picked clean. I hope not, persevere. We'll find out. Go over here. I'm hoping they're not just in that tiny little area, but it's kind of looking like they are. Yeah, this might be an annoying quest. Let's see here. Let's go over this way. There's one. We can snipe that off than this guy. Should have gotten on your mount, buddy. Not gonna get ahead in life by being the nice guy. Alright, so the area is a little bigger than I thought, but still not very big. Hopefully we can clear this quickly and get respawned. But with three of us here, it's fairly annoying. Mount on up here. Is that, yes, that is one there as well. Maybe one will spawn where I can get, I'm pretty sure I can take on two groups of this, so maybe one will spawn here while we're doing it. My pet not growling? Why is my pet growling? Instances, that's why my pet isn't growling. I always forget to turn that back on and off in all those situations. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that right there. Brilliant. Get him. Get him. Just realized I haven't used Cannibalize even once, I don't think, in all my leveling. I haven't really gotten low on health, so I haven't found the need for it, you know? Interesting how things happen like that. Alright, so what do we got? One left. And, I'm gonna cannibalize because, well, I can. There we go. And eat some tasty people. Alright. Hey, look at that. This is a pretty good respawning area. Not bad at all. Not gonna keep me here very long. Let's get to it, though, before this guy gets here. Do not need to be delayed even longer. Looks like Paladin's got the same quest, which I think all the quests in this zone are actually shared, or at least a large majority of them are shared. So, alright, turn that in. Plaguehound blood. That shouldn't be too hard. There is plenty of Plaguehounds around. Let's get out of here before more respawn on us. We don't need to deal with that. Saw a Plaguehound right up here that I did not take out. And, oh no, that's Revive. There's Mend. That makes a little more sense. I've always wished you could have a hunter's mark that makes your pet automatically engage. That'd be kind of cool. Obviously, you don't want it to do it with the primary hunter's mark because you use that a lot in raids or in situations where you're marking something but you're not yet pulling it. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't want that as an all-time thing, but part of the time, like a secondary option that's automatic engage would be cool. I don't think we'd ever get something like that, but we can dream, right? Oh, that guy. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that guy talked. That's awesome. my audio was a little louder. I didn't really hear what he said. Obviously, read it, but more fun to hear it. Can I do 2 arrows? Looks like I can. No, there. I didn't think you could. I haven't used my dynamite in a while either. I think bronze bomb's not very effective. They even unreliable against the level 44. These guys aren't 44 yet, though. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There's 2 blood. And, oh, he's taking on a good amount. There's 1. There's another one. Hopefully I can take 3, I think so. A little bit of bestial wrath. Other targeting abilities. If I can, I don't know why they're not working. Not focus. Oh, he's dead. Yikes. Maybe I couldn't take 1. Potion there. Down. Oh, I'm out of juice. There's another one. Yeah, I got this. I think. With a scatter shot. Use my super band-aid. I got some new band-aids out of my guild bank. They're light netherweave, so they heal about 4,000 hit points over their entire duration of 8 seconds, which is more health than I have. I always love it when band-aids are that high end on health. Alright, did I loot all 3? I looted all 3. Alright, let's revive Chopper Face here. Running off and getting himself killed. Of course, I haven't really been paying attention to his health. He was probably pretty low when I engaged. Foolish me. Another vein up here. Hopefully mithril. I think we're still in the, yeah, we're still kind of in iron area. I don't even know if I need iron anymore, but it has a chance for skill up at least. Let's see here. No, I'm pretty much on mithril now. And maybe do a little bit with iron, but not terribly productive things. Take out that guy. Might as well bring over this fella to party as well. I can use Bestial Wrath a lot. I never use these things. I've just been doing so well in leveling that I've never really been using my abilities. I should probably get into the habit of doing that, as things are going to start getting harder here, especially as we get closer to 60, and of course, once we get to Outlands, which I cannot wait to do. Flying and new Outlands area. I haven't done Outlands in quite a while myself, so probably since early days of Cataclysm was probably the last time I did Burning Crusade content at all, when I was getting my Worgen Mage through there. So been a good time, been a good while. So again, I would love to see that, and I'm excited to get there, but we got a ways to go in Azeroth. As I said, I kind of mapped out my zones I plan on doing last episode, just that short little preview episode. So we'll get there, but we're gonna have fun in Azeroth in the meantime. There's some more puppies. And again, I really like this zone. This is why I'm going to be trying to hit up this entire zone, or at least a good chunk of it. I want to get the caravan that we're kind of doing the quest for right now all the way to Light's Hope Chapel, which is probably a good 20 to 30 quests. So it'll take a bit, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be worth it. You get some buffs and stuff along the way. There's one buff where you can get everything to drop these bags that have a chance as a mini pet in them, I believe. If I remember right, I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. That dwarf is getting in my way, as are these hills. Jeez. Any over here? Any puppies? Puppies? No, just rats. All I see is rats. Let's go back the other way. There were a few up here, weren't there? Well, there was one who's still dead. There's a bat, which I don't need to play with. Yeah, let's get out of there. Just iron back there. I'm not going to go for it with stuff in the way. Alright, where you at? Where you at, puppies? Dead puppies. Knowing my luck, yes, they can go across the road, so I might as well go across the road here. There's my dwarf friend. And there are puppies. Let's get... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. 4 or 5 of them. What the heck? Why'd that grub pull? I didn't hit the grub. Definitely hit that squirrel though. Alright, fine. You want to play this game? Let's play this game. Yeah, take that and that. And then a grenade to the face. No. attacking, dumb raptor? Did he die again? No, he didn't die. What the heck? Did he have like a feigned death or something? Why'd he fall over? Maybe that was him getting stunned. I've noticed some models will do a death animation when they get stunned. It can be goofy at times. Not sure what that was all about. Whatever. Oh, arcane eye. Well, that's not the pet for the day. It's not. My menagerie still. Is he a brown? He's not, or a gray? He's not a gray. Where is he in my list? No, he's a rare. I don't know why he's showing up like that. No, he's not. That's bizarre. I don't understand things sometimes, I swear. Alright, let's go turn this in. Panda riding a kitty. Why not? Alright, lady. Where you at? There you are.
Open for business.
What do you have for sale? Ooh. Bracers. What? Okay.
Pop in
That's
any
nice.
time.
No, I
Cheers.
dang it.
I offer
There we go.
service with a smile.
Anything useful here? No. 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 Okay. The oddities of leveling up with BOAs. Nothing's useful. Alright, I believe I need to go up north now, and you gotta do some stuff for a dwarf. Once you're done with him, he joins the caravan, and you get your first buff, and then the caravan proceeds on down the road a bit, and then you do a bit more, and so on and so forth until you get to Light Soap. So, we will go over here to the dwarf. And you can see I've played this zone so much back in the vanilla days. This zone was hotspot in the world. Knew where to run and to avoid a lot of aggro, things like that. Where all the good stuff like minerals and thorium spawned. Of course, thorium doesn't spawn in this zone anymore, unfortunately. But all that good stuff from back in the day, definitely always been a fun zone. And there used to be a big quest chain right here with an old paladin. I don't remember what paladin it was. So I need to kill some of the things in here, I believe. Is that going to be mithril? No, it's iron. Why would you do this to me? Alright. Ooh, is that one going to be? No. Usually caves have higher resources, like more of them, or maybe mithril, but this cave is a bad cave. Or maybe I'm just too low for mithril, really. I would expect to start getting it around 40, 45. But, not today, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this one. It's this guy. Hopefully isn't a miner. Hopefully I'm not stealing anything from him. There's another one. Mine it up as well. Might as well. No real reason not to, I guess. In fact, I don't even know if I can mine mithril yet, so I might need these skill ups more than I realize. Where are all the spiders? Jeez. They killed everything. More iron. I have more iron than I know what to do with. Oh, good. Another guy in the tunnel. That's annoying. I guess I'll mine even more iron. Yikes. This is really crowded today. I guess it's because of the cross-realm zone stuff. I'm still not completely used to that, so seeing people still kind of surprises me. Obviously playing for years without that in low-level zones, especially on some of the older servers, they just would get empty. And honestly, I prefer it for my leveling experience, but seeing people is what the MMOs are all about. It was odd that, you know, for so long you just weren't anybody running around in these zones because, well, it's an MMO. You're supposed to play with other people. So, I guess that's fixed that problem. One thing I do like, though, recently I realized or saw that they have introduced cross-realm zones to the Darkmoon Fair. And that one I really like because that area should be kind of packed. It should look cool. It should look busy. You know, it's a fair, not a ghost town zone. So, again, I like that change. Among other things, I suppose. Whatever. I remember when this tunnel used to be pretty much empty. You could run through it. And then they packed it with trip walkers and got all dangerous, and then they finally put a quest in there to actually do something. Oh, look at that! I can call 3 pets now. That means it's time to capture a new pet. Haven't done that for a while. I don't know if I care to actually change my active pet yet. I'm enjoying the raptor, and I don't think I can use exotic pets till 60. I'm not sure on that specifically. I'll have to double check. How did I get that? That's odd. Alright. Anybody around? There's one. Nope, somebody's playing with him. Oh, I shot a critter. Well, I might as well see if I can find this iron since I mined all the others. Oh, hey, buddy. How you spidering today? There we go. Yeah, you died quick. Wowie. We got 6 already, so we're not doing terrible. Despite how packed it is, stuff is respawning at a fairly decent rate. There we go. And, 2 more. I suppose I could be tracking them. What are they, undead, I assume? Let's see. Tracking. No, hunter tracking. There we go. Undead. They are undead, right? They're not insectoids or anything. Yeah, definitely undead. Cool. Cool. That is what I was after. There we go. And if you guys are watching this, and you know it's during E3 week or on the day of E3 starting, of course that's when this is being released, I am going to be doing gaming news speedrun episodes every single day until the end of E3. So if you guys are all interested in what's being announced and revealed at E3, check out those GNSRs. I have a lot of fun doing that series, and it's a lot of gaming news pretty much really quickly for you. Basically, I'm giving it to you as quick as I can. Kind of the top 3 things of the week, where, well, in this case, will be daily because of E3. So it should be plenty of worthwhile information coming at you there, and check that out if you're a fan of games, which I assume you are since you're watching me play one. And if you aren't, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm not complaining, just questioning what you're doing. Alright, get out of that cave, thank God. There we go, buddy.
How are ya?
Yeah, you can get out of your, oh, my. Threw me out of there, didn't he? Oh, look at these great rewards.
What can I do
Oh, there
for
we
ya?
go. Not an upgrade. Of course, one of the few slots I can use that's not an upgrade. Stupid roaches. Oh, I should probably be careful. That guy's PvP flagged. Wow. What do I need to do? Banshee bells? Oh, it's just an herb, right? Yeah, it's just an herb. This is actually fairly quickly done quest. Especially when you've got them all over the waterway here and nothing protecting them. Really super easy. Now up on this guy. Is that gonna be the last one? Probably. Yes. Alright. Just gonna follow the bank then using my cheating strider. And should get plenty more. There's another one, in fact. I really do love this mount, guys. If you don't have the water strider mount, find out the reputation to get it. I believe it's the fishing one. The anglers in Pandaria. It is so worth it. It's such a good mount to be always able to walk on water. Obviously not as worthwhile for, say, a Death Knight or a Warlock if you have the Glyph, or even a Shaman. I think Shamans still have water walking. I don't know why they wouldn't. But it's good for alts. It's good for mains even. You can imagine in the next expansion that there'll be water that you want to be getting around in or on, and this just makes it so much simpler. Obviously you can avoid mobs. You can get around quicker instead of swimming, because you're suddenly going from 50% movement speed, which is water movement speed, to full-on 200% speed on your mount. It's a drastic difference. Obviously, if you have water walking, that rules some things out, but I can't recommend this mount enough. It is a great addition to the mount, to your stables, I suppose. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's all I gotta say about it, I guess. I don't use it all the time. I think it's a cool looking mount, but I like to diversify because, again, I have like 100 million mounts. So, where is that? There it is. I don't think I've actually seen his swim animation before. Since he can walk on water, I never swim with him. And that is pretty cool. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's get above the water and get back to going full speed here. I'm hoping to find another one underwater, since I found one underwater. But, yeah, there's one by the waterfall. Very nice. This area is a little picked over again because it's kind of crowded, but here are a couple down here. There's actually a 10th. Sweet. Alright. Are we just heading back to this guy or the caravan? All the way to the caravan. Follow the river. Again, another thing. I can just follow the river all the way to the caravan. And don't have to interfere or interact with any baddies. So we'll get there in lickety-split. Of course, my poor little raptor has to swim, and I guess my menagerie custodian just walks in the water. Do what you gotta do, I guess, mister. Of course, I remember back in the day when a lot of things didn't have swim animations. None of the warlock demons had swim animations, so they would all just kind of glide through the water. It was odd. It was very bizarre. A lot of the animals didn't have swimming animations as well. In fact, a long time ago, if a thing didn't have a swimming animation, it wouldn't chase you into the water. So most mammals wouldn't follow you into the water. Critters in general wouldn't follow you into the water. So you could aggro them. If you got too many, you jumped in the water, and you were suddenly safe. It was a cool tactic. It's something that feels very archaic now if it were to still be a thing. So thankfully it isn't.
Cheerio.
But it was just an interesting kind of glitch of the game. It wasn't really a glitch, but you could use it to your advantage and get away with things sometimes. All right, we're gonna board the cart here. I think. Maybe. Can I talk to it? All right, here we go. We can get our first buff. Chance to loot extra gold and items from creatures. That's always nice. Grants chance to deal extra holy damage on melee and ranged attacks within Eastern Plaguelands. The amount of damage dealt increases the more travelers Fiona has with the caravan. And grants a chance to deal extra holy damage on successful spell attacks. I'm not too worried about my damage. I'm definitely going to go for the Lucky Charm. Again, I believe that there is a mini pet you can get. I think it's the little sludge or slime or whatever. So we'll see. I guess I get bitch seat back here. That stinks. And to Chopper Face. Trying to keep up with the little cart there. Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave it here as soon as I get to the next hub. It's a nice organic spot to leave this. We'll just kind of be in a brand new hub. We'll be able to start questing out into more of this zone. We are probably 1/4 of the way done through this chain here. Again, I do want to finish this whole chain. So hopefully we finish this chain around 45, and then we can head over to Felwood, which is my next stop, I believe. Yes. So it's Eastern Plaguelands, Felwood, I think Winterfell or Winter Spring is what I was saying I wanted to do, and then Blasted Lands. So hopefully we can hit those all up. If not, so be it. I am gonna wait till I'm level 60 to go to Outlands, even though you can go at 58. And then once we get to Outlands, we'll at least do one run of Ragefire Chasm. Or not Ragefire Chasm, good lord, that is the first instance in the game. Hellfire Ramparts, there we go. But I may even get one of my buddies to power level me a bit through there, maybe, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to do that. But it'll be something potential down the road that we can look at and consider, but we'll definitely do at least one run of it. So, a little more karting here. I think we're close. We're going right to there. So, who's all with us? We've got Fiona, the female Worgen. We've got what I believe is a paladin blood elf. And then, of course, we've got this dwarf fella here, who is a paladin, I believe, as well. who of course we rescued from up by
You
the
got
spider
my
cave.
attention.
But here we go. We're gonna stop at this tower here. It's kind of nice to see a little bit of green around the tower. There used to be almost no green in this entire zone. So there we go. Jump off the cart. Turn in this quest here. No, that's her bag. Dang it, I keep doing that. She's not going to hand out a new quest
I
yet?
have what you seek.
Oh, okay, there they are. I see them on the map. All right, we will grab those next time so you guys can read them if you want. And I just want to grab the flight path. There we go. And that's going to do it for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I have been Zoronden. Please do thumbs up and subscribe so we can bring more World of Warcraft content. And I will catch all of you on the other side.